Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. So welcome to Unbox with Bruce. And since the holidays is fast approaching, let's start by unboxing something red. So let's unbox this item right here. So it's the Batman The Adventure Continues Red Hood. And actually I'm not sure if I should call this an unboxing, because as we can see it's like just a plastic container with like a cardboard box behind it. But anyway, let's check out the container first before we totally remove him out of the box. Now, as you can see here, we have a very nice view of Jason Todd, his mask, and the accessories that comes with the figure. But anyway, just to check the box, so again we have like name here, some warnings and stuff, the DC Collectibles label. I'm not sure if they have closed yet, but if they did, then I'm sure gonna miss them, but hopefully not. Hopefully they recover next year. But anyway, we have like the name on the side, Red Hood, and the number. I'm not sure what this means, but if you know, just let me know in the comments below. And then on the left, you actually have like some holes here, the side of the container, and I think it helps minimize vacuum inside. I'm not sure, but yeah, we do have like 5 holes here on the side. And then again, the Batman Adventure Continues label, the name of the character, number, and then the DC Collectibles. And on the back, you actually won't see anything much, just a big silhouette of Batman on the back and some blurb and stuff, and then the nice DC logo. And on the right hand side, just the name of the character, and then says sculpted by Paul Harding. So yeah, and one interesting thing that I noticed is that like on the side here, feels like it has like a jagged edge, so I think this is where you're supposed to open it. Yeah, so let's start with unboxing or trying to peel it off. Hold on. So should I have... Right, now for the kids watching this video, if you're gonna use a cutter, make sure that you're supervised or you have your parents with you, right? So we're gonna use a cutter. I don't think I would be able to keep the box in its alright, anyway, I totally like destroyed the box. Okay, anyway, so let's just go ahead and, well, I don't know, yeah, so we got that opened up. I guess I have no choice but to totally display him, right? So aside from the figure, you actually have like this paper thingy. I wonder what's this supposed to be. Oh, this is actually the characters or the other figures that you can collect in this particular release or series. So yeah, if you're like the completist type, then you can use this as basis on what figures you need to look for. Hold on, something fell. Okay, so let's put that aside for now, and then we'll put this box aside as well. Okay, so let's go back to the figure. So again, we have a very nice view of Jason Todd, and then his mask over there, and then his Batarang right there, and then we have like 3 sets of extra hands, so that's like 6 extra hands right there. And he comes with the closed fist by default, and we have like a bazooka right there. So let's take him out of the box. Oops, I hope I don't cut anything by accident. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold the string. It's being held by that particular bendy plastic, by the way. Let's see what else. Yeah, don't see anything else. So the tricky part would be taking him out. So we'll start with the legs, and I hope I don't break anything. There you go. Wow, look at that. Jason Todd, it's just amazing. Yeah, he looks so grumpy and old in this one compared to like the previous or the other heads that I've seen. I think there's one coming out from Mafex, but it's like associated with Hush, so that's a different look. And then there was like another one where Red Hood had like an unmasked head, and that looks totally different too. Unfortunately, I don't have those yet, but anyway, this is a very cool look from Jason Todd. Looks so. Let me like give you a closer look of the head. There you go. You can barely see his pupils if you know hold them straight, because the shadows, like his brows are casting shadows on his eyes. That actually gives him a very cool look. And then for the jacket, it's actually very nice. It's made of like, it's painted with, or I mean the finish of the paint, it has like a matte finish. Although I do see some shiny parts, it's probably because from the oil from my hands, I'm not sure, but everything is in matte finish. And this figure actually feels really great on the hand. So let's see. So on the back we have the very nice Red Hood logo right there. I think that's the Robin logo, it's just red, and then some patch works on his jacket, I guess, right? And he does come with this like flexible holster thingy, but it's made out of like, the strap is made out of a thin plastic, so I think you should be careful with this and not like bend it or move it too much, because it might break. Okay, so let's see. Okay, there's actually a pistol too, so let's take that out first. Now for other iterations of Red Hood, usually he comes with 2 pistols, but this one, or this time, you only have like 1, and it's actually just a plain pistol. We don't see any shading or anything or extra color at all. It's just like a plain white plastic. Let's try to put that in the holster, and as you can see, we don't have any trouble doing that. It just sits there fine. Okay, then let's get his mask out. And for his mask, he has like this particular paint or scar effect, which lines up with what the scar that we see on his face. So as you can see, the mask or the Red Hood helmet actually looks very great as well. I wonder if it lines up with the ears. Not really, because his like ears are like way far back, like right there. But in the mask version, sorry, it fell. Let me get that. So for this mask, the ears are like just where it's supposed to be, I guess. Yeah, this one is like really way far back. As you can see there, it's like almost at the back of his head. So let's check out the Batarang. Now, aside from its slot in the container, it's actually being protected by this piece of plastic as well. So I guess I'll be keeping that. And this is his Batarang. And for the Batarang, I think you should be careful with this as well, because this is made of a, I can feel that this is made of a thin, hold on, it's out of focus. of a thin plastic. You can see there it's really thin. So be careful with handling this because this has like a big possibility of breaking. And then for the hands, we have like the gun holding hand here, so they come in pairs. And let's see. They actually have a hinge, so you can move this peg around. Just be careful though, because again, these types of plastics have a tendency to break. I'm not saying that it's flimsy or but you know, there's always a possibility that it would break. So you know, be careful with handling that. And then this would be his Batarang holding hand. So again, they come in pairs. We have those, and it has like this particular paintwork on it. It's like the cartoon or manga nice version. I'm not sure if that there's a word like that, but I've seen this particular paintwork in like anime figures. Like I have one, which is the Grandista Manga Dimensions All Might. So, and finally we have the open hands. So I guess you can like use this for some action poses. So again, it comes in a pair, so you have like a left and right open hands. So let me put that back in the box. And then last but not the least, in the accessories, we have his bazooka. Wow. So I guess you can use one hand to hold the bazooka, like this particular gun holding hand. I'm not sure how to put it yet. Hold on. So you probably have to squeeze this in. Now for the hand, it's actually made of a solid plastic, so you have to be careful with putting the guns in because you don't want this to break. I think there's a particular method to putting this in. Maybe we should put the trigger first. I wonder how that works. But the trigger finger doesn't really fit inside the... I'm quite hesitant to force it because I don't want to break the hand. Okay, so let's skip the bazooka for now. I'll figure it out later. Okay, so now let's go back to the figure and let's check out the articulation. Hold on, don't want to lose anything. So for the head, you can look left and right. So basically we can rotate the head. Let's see if he can do the Emily Rose move. No, he can't because his head is being hindered by the collar of his jacket, right? And let's see if he can move the head down. You can't really make him look down at all or make him look up. You just like stare straight. So that's it for Jason Todd. And then I don't see anything in the abdomen area, so pretty much we don't have any ab crunch right there, but we do have like a rotation on the waist. For the arms, it's on a hinge, it's not a ball joint. Yes, you can see it there, like in this hole right here. And then we can can we rotate it? Pretty much, yeah, we can, right? And then we can move it up that much, so that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, we can rotate it and have him move like that much. And what else? It's only on a single joint, so you can raise the arm just that much, right? But you can have him do like I'm a strong person move, right? And then for the hands, they're on a hinge, so yeah, you have like a little bit of a movement right there. It's like a swivel, and then you can rotate because it's on a peg, right? So same goes with the other hand right there. Okay, and for the legs, we can, let's see if we can do a split. We have like a ball joint right there, so we can make them split all the way like that, so not too bad. And then can we kick front? Oh, this is actually, the waist area is made of soft plastic material, pretty much like rubber, so we can make him kick forward that much, and this would bend, but I'm too scared of like doing so because right now I'm seeing wrinkles in the plastic. So maybe I'm just guessing that in the future it might crack as you know, as you post it around. So but we can do like that. And then for the knees, it's on a single joint, so let's see how far we can bend it back. Can't really bend it back too far because the leg is hindered by this particular design right there. So when you try to move it, this particular part right there, it bumps with the thigh. Yeah, so we don't have like a lot of movement on the leg, but for the feet, yeah, we don't have any rotation even. It's on this particular joint, so we can just like move it forward and move it back like so. Okay, so not too bad, but overall it still looks very cool. Now finally, let's see. Okay, that was easy. Let's see how it looks like with the red hood. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Okay, wow, this looks cool. I like this look better. I don't know. Which particular look do you like better? Do you like the unmasked version, or with him having his red hood on? Right, so let me know in the comments below which one you like, but as you can see, it looks very, very cool. So finally, let's just do some very quick size comparisons. Right, if I can make him stand, right, we'll move his accessory box aside for now. Okay, let's see how he fares with like a standard size SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Wild or Drive type Wild. So you can see he's kinda on the same scale. It's like a 6-inch figure, but I think Jason Todd is supposed to be bigger because he's like, you know, someone from the US, but I'm not sure what his height is, but I think he should be taller than an average size Kamen Rider. And then here he is next to a Black Series Death Trooper. Okay, so you can see the Death Trooper is bigger and he scales with them really well. And finally, last but not the least, I actually said finally 3 times in this video already. I'm sorry, please bear with me. So last but not the least, I think it's best to compare him with this one with all the hair that Bruce has on this figure. The McFarlane Hellbat. So as you can see, it's very nice. Scales really well. Yeah. So I guess that's it. So if you like watching this video and if you want to see more, and also if you're new to the channel, that's like 3 conditions. Please don't forget to click on that subscribe button below, or if you have subscribed already, don't forget to click on that like button below or give us a like. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and you have a great day. Bye.